The Pittsburgh Steelers only needed a win over the struggling Cleveland Browns to clinch the AFC North. Instead, they walked out of Cleveland with a 13-6 loss that pushed the division title decision to Week 18. Pittsburgh's offense never found a rhythm, and the defeat now sets up a winner-take-all matchup against the Baltimore Ravens with the AFC North and a playoff spot on the line. Here are 4 takeaways from the Steelers' loss to the Browns. The Pittsburgh offense disappeared in the biggest game of the season. Aaron Rodgers entered Week 17 with 3 games of fewer than 140 passing yards this season, though 2 of those came in wins. He still has not reached 300 passing yards in a game this year. Weather conditions in Cleveland were far from ideal, but Rodgers will still be disappointed with his performance. He finished 21 of 39 while averaging just 4.3 yards per attempt. What makes the performance more concerning is the context. The Ravens' defense struggled the night before against Green Bay, offering little reason for Steelers fans to fear Week 18. Rodgers had also played one of his best games of the season against Baltimore back in Week 14, throwing for a season-high 284 yards. Sunday's offensive showing, however, raised serious concerns heading into the most important game of the year. Shedeur Sanders continues to strengthen his case as part of Cleveland's future. Sanders is operating in one of the most difficult offensive situations in the NFL. Cleveland's receiving group ranks among the league's weakest, yet the rookie has consistently made the most of limited resources. Aside from a rough Week 15 outing in frigid Chicago conditions, Sanders has been largely solid. Against a strong Steelers defense that welcomed back T.J. Watt, Sanders completed 17 of 23 passes for 186 yards and a touchdown, though he also threw 2 interceptions. His decision-making remains an issue, particularly the second interception early in the fourth quarter on an ill-advised throw near midfield. That tendency will continue to follow him. Cleveland's quarterback situation will be a major offseason storyline. Deshaun Watson's contract makes moving on nearly impossible, with an $80.7 million cap hit in 2026. While the Browns could stick with the veteran, Sanders appears to have a stronger chance to emerge as the long-term answer, depending on how the organization approaches 2026. Myles Garrett comes up short of the sack record, for now. Garrett entered the game needing half a sack to tie the single-season record held by Michael Strahan and TJ by Watt. He finished Sunday with just 1 tackle, as Pittsburgh clearly prioritized keeping him from wrecking the game. After recording an incredible 17.5 sacks over an 8-game stretch, Garrett has managed only half a sack across his last 2 games. He will get one final chance to set the record in Week 18 when the Browns close the season against the Bengals. DK Metcalf's absence loomed large for Pittsburgh's offense. Metcalf's first season in Pittsburgh was underwhelming relative to expectations. He will finish the year with 59 receptions for 850 yards and 6 touchdowns, his lowest yardage total and barely more catches than his rookie season. Even so, his absence exposed a major weakness. Without Metcalf, the Steelers lacked any true big play threat. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, Adam Thielen, and Scotty Miller combined for just 6 catches and 42 yards. With Baltimore up next, and despite the Ravens' recent defensive struggles, Pittsburgh's lack of explosive production at wide receiver is a major concern entering a must-win game.